Hey everyone, hope you're doing absolutely fabulous today. Let's get right on into it, see what the gods would like for you to be aware of. Remember, only take what resonates, kick rocks to the rest. Time to give it a rest. They aren't worth it. So there's someone or something that's not worth any more of your effort. This could be a person because you cannot help the feeble-minded, leave them be. So there's someone or many people that you might even reluctantly be leaving behind. Someone is afraid of you, yet they refuse to leave you alone. Your vibration continues to rise. Someone will meet you in due time. So timing is at play, divine timing. You carry no karma from past lives. Only those who speak the truth will survive this next test. Some of you could really feel like you're being tested right now. It's okay. Here we have, keep standing your ground against this corrupt group of parasites. So there is someone or many people, a group of corrupt parasites. Could be macro level energies, faux leaders, controllers, people that want to control the masses, or someone who tried to control you, maybe using finance as a tool. Let's see why time to give it a rest is here. They aren't worth it. There's someone or many people that just aren't worth your time anymore. Let's see what this is about. Through it all, you stay classy. It's not over till you say it's over. Something's not over until you say it's over. But you're giving something else a rest. Someone could have been recently arrested. This is Page of Wands. Good news. So there's good news. This is also politicians, preachers, actors, inspirational speakers, athletes, enthusiasm. You were enthusiastic about starting something, but then you realized that the people that you were dealing with were dishonest, dishonorable, corrupt. There's good news here for someone. You cannot help the feeble-minded, leave them be. Page of Cups. So we have two pages coming out side by side. Intuition, enthusiasm, love, comfort, kindness. You cannot help the feeble-minded, leave them be. There is someone or many people that you extended your kindness to, your intuitive gifts even. Someone is interested in learning more about you. Someone has an offer. Good news, there's an offer. Here you are, star energy, star seed, being recognized by those that you've left behind. So people that you've left behind are now realizing just how intuitive you are, how gifted you are. Your sight is very clear. Something about hindsight is 20/20. You've got some people that are afraid of you, yet they refuse to leave you alone. They refuse to keep your name out of their mouths. Someone could be an Aries. No one can touch you. You're highly favored and protected. Judgment showing up. Here we have Six of Coins and the Sun. Yeah. You're being recognized, your generosity even, your clear mind, your intuitive prowess. You stay classy, you're very level-headed. You're always working on yourself, always learning, always observing, staying diligent, maintaining your peace. Why is you carry no karma from past lives here? Queen of Wands. So you could be this Queen of Wands, or this could be an external energy. Someone knows that you don't carry any karma from past lives. You're not under harsh judgment. Your experiences are very different from those that you decided you had to leave behind because they lacked clarity, they lacked intuition, they weren't generous. So you are dealing with a lot of takers, energetic vampires. You could be good at business. You're very influential. You're kind, generous, loyal, confident. You don't compete with others. Or you have, but you're not any longer. You realize that something is over. Ace of Coin coming out close to the Queen of Wands. Two of Swords here. Or there was someone that was competing with you, or they still are. Something about a gift, a financial windfall, an overflow of abundance. Only those who speak the truth will survive this next test. So there could be something going on with a bribe, even in some cases. Someone is notorious for being dishonest. They're being given a final shot at telling the truth. If they don't speak the truth this time around, they're not going to make it. So Knight of Swords is what's landing on this Ace of Coin. So maybe when this competition does have to do with business or a business deal, something that you won something. Six of Swords, you won your freedom. Someone wants to ring on your door. Something about rung, ring. Six of Swords, calm after the storm. Ace of Swords, Three of Wands, the Fool. Six of Wands, gearing up for the next round. You've been victorious. Now it's time to move on to something else. You could be encountering a new group of corrupt parasites. Someone wants to come toward you quickly. This Ace of Pentacles is bringing in a lot of opportunities, big changes on the horizon. Only those who speak the truth will survive this next test. Nothing comes without sacrifice. Judgment. That's what's clarifying this. So yeah, someone could be doing a lot of lying and they don't even realize that this next lie is going to be their last lie. And that's very harsh. Eight of Cups. Someone should walk away and they should keep going. Three of Coin, Three of Swords. Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles facing the Queen of Pentacles. So this is some sort of offering for a Queen of Pentacles. You might not like this offer. It might be insulting to your intelligence in some cases. We have the Moon here, followed by the Queen of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords. And then the Five of Coin going into the Ten of Coin. So I feel like this Five of Coin going into the Ten of Coin could be this Ace of Coin here. This has been a long battle. There's deception following this Queen of Swords. Something that someone doesn't see coming. Even so, this Ten of Coin is followed by this Ace of Wands and then the Chariot going into the Ten of Swords, going into the Five of Wands. So, and then the Ten of Wands. So there's a lot of fires that you might have been putting out. Still someone is fanning the flame or trying to rekindle something even. Okay, Two of Wands now. Two paths. You continue to just stand alone for some of you, and then others, you're just, you could be with people, but you still stand alone. You still are very independent in how you are managing your life, your business, your family. It doesn't really matter to you what other people are doing. You're following your divine guidance. That energy was coming through loud and clear in today's first reading. So let's clarify this Page of Wands. Giving someone a rest, or many people a rest. This could be someone younger than you. You could have approached someone very enthusiastically with a new idea and they just kind of like rolled their eyes and maybe did some gossiping behind your back, only to now see you soar, to see you be in the sun, in this Ace of Coin energy. Now someone's not wanting to leave you alone, even though you gave them an opportunity to come on this path with you. But they decided that it wasn't enough. Something wasn't enough. And now here you are, glowing, flowing, secure, peace of mind. Why is this Page of Wands here? Red flag. So we're seeing this red flag energy coming through quite heavy. And again with the twos. So yeah, somebody's coming back to you with an offer. It's a red flag. Alarm bells, serious issues. And now we've got Archer. You have to be careful with this person or these people. Red herring behind Archer. So there's a major trick here. Proceed with caution, problem, something's off. Time to give it a rest. You've already been done with this, and now something is coming back around again. So this could be some sort of entity hopping. So you could be meeting new people, but it's still like the same entity attached type of, entity attachment. Something's a red flag. It can't be ignored. There's someone that's not worth it, but you might not be able to ignore them. This person won't leave you alone. Page of Cups. Balance is what's clarifying the Page of Cups, and you cannot help the feeble-minded. You're very balanced, centered. So yeah, this is opposing forces trying to mess with your flow, wanting to get under your umbrella, but they want to hog the space. They want to hog the space. Swans here, soulmate, swans, two swans, twin flame, soulmate, faith, a pair of things, blooming love, the one. Someone sees you as the one. They're afraid of you but won't leave you alone. They miss your generosity. They see that you're being recognized. It's fueling them to once again try to compete with you maybe. Six of Coin. You can't help being generous. It's just how you're made. You're kind naturally. You stay classy, but that doesn't mean you're a sucker. Someone thought you were a sucker. Six of Coin. Wow. Winding road. Take the long way. Explore self-discovery. Yeah, you continue to learn more and more about yourself. You're really settling into your skin, it seems. Personal growth, expansion. Life is an adventure for you. You're looking at life as an adventure. Late bloomer energy. Okay, these two just fell on balance. Actually, it's three cards. I'm going to put them back. Stallion, tree, teacup, all in the reverse under this balance. So that's the opposition still. It never ends. The spiritual war never ends. It's what it is, but you're getting better and better at it. Bring it on. Bring it on. The sun. So you're very powerful. Quietly so, but it can be felt. Your energy is felt. The sun. detour, landing on winding road. So, yeah, this is about trying to delay you yet again. These people, whoever they are, they're very determined to slow you down. Butterfly, it has to do with your metamorphosis. Ah, look, white wolf behind butterfly, followed by road again. And road is 22, and we have this red flag, which is 22. So this could be a problem on the road. Travel. 2 paths, winding road, detour, red flag. So there's something that you're going to have to navigate, move around. So some obstacles. There's an opportunity here. We have that already with the Ace of Coins. So whatever this Ace of Coin is, it could require relocation, travel. But there's a red flag. Behind 22, we have 21. So again, with the 2s and the 21. Island, foreign affairs, solo, isolation, standoffish. Somebody is seeing you as standoffish. This is someone or a few people, again, that you're estranged from in some cases. Someone thought you were lonely, or they still think you're lonely. But again, here's illumination and the chemistry, the magic, the self-discovery. You continue to learn more about yourself, and you do exude this unconditional love. You're a legend. Divine union is here. Eternal love, infinity, enduring, connected, love of a lifetime, followed by stars. True love is coming into your life. Wishes do come true. Miracles, dreams. Something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, is coming to you. Some of you could love the nighttime, falling in love, feeling blessed, staying classy, not allowing for these detours to get you down. Someone might be having to, if you're on the road traveling, you might have to change direction due to, I don't know, high levels of traffic or some kind of construction or an accident, something like that. But this detour it's okay. If you have to go the long way, it's fine. If you have to travel a little bit longer, it's fine. It's okay. Hummingbird. Be present. Stay in the present moment. Something could be requiring your immediate response, or someone would like your immediate response. This person who's afraid of you but refuses to leave you alone. The Sun. Okay, we have woman here landing on balance. You can't help the feeble-minded, leave them be. So this could be someone that you've left behind, specifically a feminine energy. Could be this Queen of Wands here, or you could be a feminine and this Page of Cups. There's an offer here. 9, 10, 11, 29 breaks down to an 11. And now we have Dog, supportive friend. So this woman here could be a supportive friend, but behind Dog we have Mountain. This woman is an obstacle to someone. There's a feminine energy here, wanting to make you an offer, wanting to surrender. Excuse me, surrender, but the flag is not white, it's red. So this woman, in some cases, is this red flag. Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Gears, innovation, ideas, and action. And now we have Clover. Luck, happy, coincidence, unexpected, rendezvous. So there's an unexpected meeting, rendezvous. Someone could be asking you to go on a trip. The Sun. yarn, tangled up problems, complicated circumstance, luck, happy, coincidence, unexpected, rendezvous again, a fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt, short-lived. So someone took a detour, and whatever sort of happiness they thought they'd found, it was very short-lived. This person that's afraid of you but refuses to leave you alone. Okay? Queen of Wands. Someone wants to get you tangled up in their drama. Something about a pittance. Small offer, pittance. What the hell? Okay, now we got magnifying glass falling under this Queen of Wands. More information is required. There's a very important detail that someone is missing. Someone needs to do some research, examine the fine print. Someone sees you as larger than life. Clover again at the bottom. So somebody's fantasizing a lot about having a rendezvous with you, but they want it to just come out of nowhere. Someone's trying to conjure you. Ace of Pentacles. You carry no karma from past lives. You pay very close attention to detail, especially when it comes to business. Remember, this Queen of Wands is a good business person, confident, right? So there is something here that requires more than just a second look, major examination. The dog just came out in the reverse, landing on this magnifying glass. So whoever this is that might have once been in your corner, there's deception. Ace of Coin, it's involving money. It's a contract. Ace of Coin. Someone entered into a contract too hastily. It's not working out. Yeah, Fox at the bottom. And this anchor was in the reverse. Stable, enduring. Yeah, so there's a contract here. Bringing in some money, but something's wrong with it. Somebody's being very sly, slick. Remove unwanted stuff, purging, a clean sweep. Clover again. So caution is advised with any sort of new contracts, business offers, officer. So something about an officer. This could be a chief executive officer, a boss, someone with a lot of authority. They might be known for having connections and maybe even having a lot of resources, but this person could be hiding the fact that maybe they got a bad deal on something and they're losing a lot of money. They don't want you to know. Someone doesn't want you to know they're losing a lot of money, or there's someone that's pretending to have more than what they do, with this Ace of Coin and anchor being in the reverse. So there is an offer here for someone, but it's not stable. Or maybe you're good in business, good with money, and there's somebody here that needs your assistance to maybe review the contracts, try to rectify a situation when it comes to finance. Someone does not have an advantage over you, even if they do have more resources. Why? Because you don't carry karma from past lives, and whomever these people are, they do. They carry karma from this life with this judgment because they don't know how to tell the truth. Dominoes, strategic planning. Yeah, so you're very strategic. Very strategic. There's something that you've set in motion, cause and effect. You carry no karma, okay? Butterfly effect. So you're having a major impact. You show up for relationships fully. That's your ace. Something about a nurse, a vet, a doctor. All right, let's go to Judgment. chain reaction, execution. So you could have pulled the plug on something. You foresaw it. So you foresaw a loss and you stopped it before it could occur. Judgment. All right, now we got Moose landing on dominoes. Powerful, imposing. Attitude is everything. You stay classy. You stay calm. You're cool. You're collected. You're confident. You're solid on your own. Someone wants to join forces with you. And this person could be powerful, but there's something that is not stable in their financial sector, we'll just say. Judgment. And it could just be a business deal. It doesn't have to be love. It's not love. Not for whatever this is, because we've just got too many. Yeah, it's not. You got magnifying glass. You got this moose here. And this domino effect, strategic planning. So someone is hoping that you don't see something, but you've already seen it. Judgment. Someone's hoping that you won't notice something or read something. Okay, this is landing on the Knight of Swords. It's the White Wolf. Confidence, guidance, trust your inner knowing. Believe in your power. Only those who speak the truth will survive this next test. Child in the reverse, landing on detour and winding road. So there's not a new beginning happening for whoever this is that refuses to leave you alone. Gadgets, gears, innovation, progress. You continue to exceed expectations. Wise child here in the reverse. Child in the reverse, domino effect in the upright. So in some cases, there's someone here powerful, but they have to pay out a lot of money when it comes to the actions that a child, maybe a teenager or an adult child has caused, and it's got this person tied up financially. So this could be some sort of lawsuit that has to be paid out. Someone is a red flag. Someone's got a lot of, yeah, they're tangled up, period. And they could be seeing you as an avenue to help them get out of something. Child in the reverse could be a boy child. Boy, masculine, in the reverse. Moon, intuition, could be a water sign. This child in the reverse, moon, intuition, subconscious, fantasy, romance. So somebody is still fantasizing about starting over with you or starting anew with you, but there's an entanglement here. There's an entanglement. Let's get another card for moon and child in the reverse. Two cards coming out. Fox, self-interest, clover. Yeah, so whoever this is, they appear on the surface to be happy, confidence, but there's something about bankruptcy, liquidation, something like that. This person is trying to figure out how to get out of a situation, utilizing your intuitive gifts, your strategic mind, etc. This person could be a redhead. Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Wait a minute, what? Slate. How you spell S-L-E-I-G-H-T? I ain't never seen slight spelled with an E. What? Or maybe it's me. I know sometimes I mess up my spelling. I'm just, okay. I'm getting off course here. Crow. And I almost said troll. So somebody could feel like you're trolling them because you know their business and they're trying to figure out how. Oh my gosh. I think I just snorted. Hopefully you guys didn't catch that. I don't know why I'm laughing, but somebody is freaking funny right now. I swear. Somebody's scheming, man. Hassles. Unraveling, puzzling. Someone sees you as puzzling. They trying to string you along. I don't know what this person is. They're full of it. Whoever this is. They're full of crap. They're scared of you, though. They're scared of you, but they're watching. Look how that fox is looking. Watching. Happy coincidence. So they're just going to run into you. Hey, do you remember me? No. No, I don't. Judgment. So this judgment is literally a court settlement here with this ace of coin. So somebody that could have done a dirty deal with you, it looked like they got away with it. They got their money, whatever. Everything's come back full circle for this person, and now they're gonna bleed a lot of cash. Judgment. Yep. Oh, what's this? Stork. Transformation, change. Whatever this judgment is, it's forcing people to change. People that aren't accustomed to telling the truth, they know they better get it together. Someone knows. Somebody could be expecting pregnancy. Now we have bellows coming out. 33, master number 33. Oh, wow. Look. Wolf, 7. Stork, 17. So 717 is significant, okay? 7 is the month of July. So somebody could have a birthday, July 17th. Someone could be born in the year 1971. Yeah, born in the year 1971 on the 7th day of July for someone. Okay, that's the birthday. It's very specific, y'all. Very specific. Numbers don't lie. All right. I am the flame. Fan the flame. You're the flame. Somebody was or still is trying to put your flame out. Get it going, passionate. Whoever this is, you sparked this person. You really intrigued them. They're a fox, though. They're slick. They're sly. But they are not as slick as they thought they were. Okay, well. Now we got beaver at the bottom. Things work against you, but persistence pays off. New things on the horizon. Always new things are on the horizon. Of course. That's what happens for the collective. Okay? Why is this red flag here? See, this could be going into the macro level. See what comes out. 22, 2. So 2, 2, 2, and then we got 717 and 333 somewhere. I don't know where it went. 14, 13. So somebody is going kind of back. They got to go back to the drawing board. Someone that wasn't dishonest. That was dishonest, or someone that wasn't dishonest, but they still did something that wasn't honorable. Stolen engagement ring. Sideways landing on this woman with this balance and this page of coins. Somebody could have stolen a ring from you. Could have been an engagement ring. You found out about it. Systemic demolition of America. Liquidation. I already said liquidation. So, a lot going on in these streets. Red flag. So, something about a stolen engagement ring. Okay, this is landing on the stolen engagement ring. You stay classy, face down, in the reverse. So somebody is trying to get you out of form, put you on blast. You're not falling for it. Somebody is a polar opposite of you. They're trying to be classy or to have that persona, but people know this person is fake as a $4.5 bill, okay? Red flag. What the heck? Don't believe the hype. It's in the reverse, landing on this fox. So whoever this might be, you already know their number, okay? You already know their number. They're going to come around, act like they're all on the uppity up. Don't believe the hype is in the reverse, but whatever. Continue to share your wisdom with others, your love and your light. This is your mission. This is why you're here. Your mission is to continue to share your wisdom, your love, and your light. And you shall continue. Red flag. Let's try this again. Okay, you naturally attune to higher frequencies. It's not coming out though. So you could be the red flag to someone because they know that they're not going to be able to pull this off, whatever sort of scheme this is percolating. That has to do with a judgment, a settlement, court. You're smarter than that, sideways. So somebody definitely wants to, they think they have a way in. Or this is someone that ignored the red flags and they're like, dang it, I knew I shouldn't have messed with the collective. This isn't working out the way I thought. Something about Spain and conference room, direct energy weapons. So if there's any sort of event in Spain, it's got something to do with DEW. Okay. Yeah. Well, not really what I want to see, but I'm going to pull these cards out just so I can use them in the what do you call that, thumbnail as a point of reference. Oh, there goes Zori. No outside force can hold you back. All right, man. All right, man. Come on. Okay, I'm going to finish. We're just going to go to Moose. Is he about to lay down? Torrential rain in the reverse. Only those who speak the truth will survive this next test. Abbott again. So Abbott's been showing up a lot. Hiding, destroying evidence, following Abbott. Somebody's inbred. Something's been confiscated. Someone can't return. This could be a Virgo here. Someone wants you to stay fat, unattractive, whatever. So other men or women won't be attracted to you. Somebody's losing a lot of sleep. And your confidence absolutely does make people very uncomfortable. Whatever God wants you to see, you will be shown. And so it is. So it is. So, and we got blurred. Something's blurry. Bird flu is followed by Ponzi scheme. And then we have this family within country. Domestic dispute. We saw systemic demolition of America. So this bird flu here, you know, everybody makes money, right? People that maybe shouldn't make money. We get these storylines and stuff. Could be a Ponzi scheme, okay? It's meant to be disruptive. This could be a domestic dispute within a family, but more than likely it is within a country. The U.S., Spain, we just saw Spain. And there is some sort of serial killer energy on the loose. They want to annihilate you, but they're fighting the urge. And then here is the underground tunnels again, showing up with billionaire. And now we got Michigan. So there's a high-ranking government official. Also could be watching you. Could be someone out of Michigan or who represents Michigan. There's a billionaire here from Michigan. So something about a Michigan connection. I guess that's, oh wait, I have to close this out with the angel cards. So we'll just do that. So yeah, this torrential rain in the reverse on only those who speak the truth will survive this next test. So that's interesting. This could be a storm front that is passing through very quickly. Everybody's going to be shown who's who. Like, no mask allowed. Everybody's true face is about to show. So a lot of demon type energies are being revealed. Clear audience. You could be getting those frequencies, left ear, right ear frequency activations. Clear audience here. Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. You are this loving guidance that other people hear. Telepathic communication, perhaps. Uh-oh, you okay, Bubba? His ear is bothering him again. I had it, it was good, and now it's bothering him again. Victory. So your victory is here. Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Continue to have faith. Absolutely. Continue to be gentle with yourself. All right, my loves. I'll see you guys soon in another video.